There's so much out there about Aretha Franklin, but she was exceptionally private. So there was still so much that we didn't know about her that obviously audiences will learn about her when they see this film. Jennifer was able to have a relationship with the Queen of Soul. But for everyone else, I want to know, how did you prepare for your character? Think about that question, but I'm going to start with Jennifer and ask, what did you get from Aretha that helped you, build the Aretha that we see and respect?
I think a lot of my influence obviously came from being a fan, first of all, looking at her from that angle, and then being able to get a sense of who she was as a person, being around her through conversations, just watching how she existed in life, and even her influence in mine as well. So pretty much it started there for me. Although obviously the perspective changed when all of a sudden now I have to portray you, because it's one thing to look at her as a fan of a singer, but then when it's now you have to portray the singer, it you know what I mean? It's a completely different perspective. So that gave, being able to know her and then look at her as a figure and putting it all together helped me be able to channel her, or at least try.
And last but not least, Jennifer, and I think that everyone watching this presser is aware of this, but in case you're not, Jennifer was handpicked by Miss Aretha Franklin to bring this to life. And you also are an executive producer on this film. So for you, what was that key factor in saying, okay, Miss Franklin, I guess I'll play you in this biopic?
Who gonna say no? I mean, if Miss Franklin say do something, you better do it, okay? And that's the thing that got me through it, like her saying, like, Jennifer, do this, and I'm like, well, because it's not an easy thing to put yourself in this position to do that. It's Aretha Franklin, but I have to say it was also my dream as well. Like after Dreamgirls, people are like, what's your dream role? And I was like, to play Aretha Franklin. And so for it to manifest, and mostly for me as a singer, as a fan, as all of that, it's like icons and legends like that deserve to be celebrated. And if there is anything I can do to see that happen, I'm there, because they've given us so much from all the greats, you know what I mean? And I feel like what better way to, pay homage to them, and she deserves that. So it's a personal passion project for me, and I feel like all of us, and I feel like as though everybody was there on one accord out of love and respect for her.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.